Welcome, dear creatives. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful headband, crinoline headband. It's easy peasy. So these are the materials you need. You need your big size crinoline, and the length is 18 inches. And I've already tied the edges, and will still apply some glue. You know it frills. I have my B6000 glue. I have my shiny bias. I have my scissors, of course. Then it was this thread, which is similar color, that I used to tie this tip. Then I have some pegs to just help me hold it down. Then I have this fishing line. Yes, we call it fishing line in Nigeria. So it's this transparent kind of thread. And then the size I'm using is 0.35 mm. Okay. You also need your Alice band. Okay. Now the size, the length of my Alice band is 15 inches, but the length of this is 18, so I added 3 inches to have this. Okay, just follow me, you understand. Then of course you need your needle, and I've already attached my fishing line to it. So let's get started. This is easy peasy. Follow my lead, you will not get lost. Okay, so watch how I'm going to roll this part is very important. Also, before I forget, feel free to wrap this your Alice band. Okay, um just wrap it. Yeah, you can wrap it. I just want to show you how to make this particular piece here. That's why I won't be wrapping mine, because I will be using this Alice band later. Okay, but the one I made for my client, I had to wrap it. You know, by the time you wrap it with this and this, your fascinator, your headpiece will come out more beautiful. So I'm going to hold these two ends this way, and I'll twist. Watch my hands. I'm twisting. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm just twisting. If you want your twist to be very tiny, you keep twisting. But I want it to just be like this that it is now. I want it to be this size. Okay? So watch what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take my Alice band and I'm going to place it here. Okay? I'll place this end of this my crinoline to the end of this my Alice band. Okay? Then I'm going to use my peg. See where the peg will play now, will come to play. And I'll hold it down this way. Okay? Then I'll take this other part, bring it to this other end, and I'll clip it down too using my other peg. Okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is to take my needle and my fishing line, which I have already attached, and I'm going to sew this onto, sew my crinoline onto my band. Okay, so but something else you can do to ensure that you probably don't need to use your peg anymore is to take your thread and tie this end. Okay, so I'm going to just tie this end. So I'm just going to tie now. Then I'll cut off the excess thread, and I'll repeat the same thing on this other part of my crinoline. So I'm just trying to ensure that I properly attach my crinoline, the end of my crinoline, to the end of my Alice band. So I'll go ahead and tie now, and I'll cut off any excess. Just follow me, keep watching. If you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Please hit the like button, okay? Show me some love. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you so much. So can you see how I placed this now? I'm going to use my tiny peg to hold it down this way, okay? I'll hold this other end. Please subscribe, show me some love. And I'll use this bigger peg to hold this part. Okay, so now I'll be stitching all through using this my thread and my needle. And then I'll start from this end. So what I'm basically going to be doing is to ensure that while I try to stitch my crinoline, I'll pick some parts of my Alice band so that I'll properly attach it onto my properly attach my crinoline onto my Alice band. So watch what I'm doing. I'm going to pick a little of my Alice band. Can you see? Okay. One thing about fishing line is that it can easily get tangled. Well, this is basically how I'm going to do it until I get to the end. So it has to be neat, you know. So I'm going to come back in here. Okay, I'll go back in and I'll pick some of the Alice band. Come out this way. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do all through until I get to this end. Okay, and I'll be back. I told you it is easy to do this. So you can see I'm done attaching. See how beautiful my crinoline headpiece is. The next thing I'm going to do now is to just take my bias, my shiny bias. I'll apply some glue, some of my B6000 glue, and I'll use it to wrap this end. Please, I would love to see your practicals. Keep watching and learning. Remember to practicalize. You can reach me through the number that is showing on your screen right now. You can send your own headpiece there. You can also just be part of any of my trainings. Yeah. To be part of any of my trainings, please send me a message, WhatsApp message, through the number showing on your screen. So what I'm doing here now is I'm just wrapping this. You can see how I'm wrapping it, right? So I'll put in some more glue, especially towards the tip and this part of my bias. Then I'll allow just some air into it and I'll wrap up. Okay, so now I'm going to peg it. So I'll repeat the same thing on this other part now. Okay. Then I'll also wrap, same way I wrapped this other part. So when I get to towards the tip, I'm going to cut off the excess, and I'll still put in some more glue like I did on this other part of my crinoline fascinator. Putting at the tip, putting at this other part of the bias, allow some air into it, and wrap up. Please, if you have watched up to this point and you have not subscribed, please now. Why have you not subscribed? I'm sure you have gotten value. When you subscribe, you turn on the notification button and you can get notified anytime I upload my weekly DIY videos that I drop every Wednesday by 3 p.m. So you can see how beautiful our fascinator is, our crinoline fascinator. Once I just feel this is properly dried, I'll take off my peg, okay? So this is it, very easy, easy peasy. I think it's dried already. Yeah, that stayed, you see? So now, if I had wrapped this, everything, you wouldn't be seeing black, right? You'd have been seeing this shiny bias all over the Alice band that I used in this crinoline fascinator headpiece. So try out yours and let me see. Yeah, and then before I forget, I am going to show you how to make some beautiful headpieces for just $1. Yeah, you can just pay anything from $1. It will be open for a short while, just 24 hours. Okay, so get ready.